Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about a new platform that's based off of Magento, and it's something that I'm pretty excited about. It's I think only very relatively new, came out last year, and I think really from a perspective of retail customers that are on Magento 1.0 that kind of got the 2 weeks notice type of situation where they have to now think about migrating over to Magento 2 because there is no support anymore for Magento 1. This is a great alternative to switching over to Magento 2, as well as if you're looking at Shopify, which I know we talk about quite a bit, but if you're looking at Shopify and you need some more functionality and you might be at the Shopify Plus level, which can be $2,000 to $3,000 a month, this platform is actually very reasonable and extremely competitive with Shopify Plus. It's already far superior than Shopify, but it gets you to the level of Shopify Plus without the costs of Shopify Plus, which is again 2,000 to 3,000. So I'm going to show you guys a quick little tour on how to build a site on Zoey very quickly here. Like, I can literally have this up in 10 minutes, which is exciting. So here's Zoey's website, and some of the things that they mention, that they're powerful on is the fact that you can pretty much build things on the fly. It's kind of like that hypervisual, page builder that we talked about, I think maybe last week or the week before for Shopify, but the whole platform is hypervisual page builder in a way. So it's really kind of an exciting feature because you don't need to hire us as developers. You can hire us now for marketing and video and everything to promote your product instead of building out your site, which honestly shouldn't be your highest cost. So with that being said, they have advanced e-commerce. Then their reporting is extremely powerful as well. So again, code-free design, all the functionality for Google Analytics, Facebook, you can add your Facebook pixel, all of that aspects, all the digital marketing pieces, they're already built in, which you might need a couple apps if you're going to be using Shopify to do that. So really powerful things. One thing, kind of an honorable mention, also one of the reasons why we're talking about Zoey today is this was our first week as a certified agency partner of Zoey. So that's pretty exciting news. I'm gonna go drink to that a little bit later. But if you guys ever need any help, not only on just building out the site, but again, I don't want to really spend too much time on that with you, but marketing and actually creating a very solid growth plan that allows you to promote your product and actually get sales and convert, then contact us. We'll definitely be able to give you advice and go from there. So without any more discussion about Zoey, I'm going to actually just build a quick site. So when you log into Zoey, and we're actually still in our little trial period here, this is what comes up. You are able to go in and choose your theme. Zoey has more themes than Shopify does. And what I mean by themes, like they have more free themes that you don't have to pay to even get started. So value add right there. Like, instead of spending $160 on a theme that you honestly cannot customize too much on Shopify, on Zoey, you can find a theme for free and start editing right away without having any code. So when you hit edit my design, this is my mom's business here that we just did over the weekend right for July 4th. So just kind of give you guys a little, starting out with the logo, really easy to swap that out. You can change the box design, you can customize, drag and drop that piece right in there. Then in the header navigation, again, really straightforward, just changing text right here. And if you want to go into design and start playing with background color and opacity and transparencies and things of that nature, you can do all of that right here. Also colors of fonts and things of that, like all of that's right there. And then when you go into the hover section, again, background color, sublinks, main links, all pretty powerful stuff here. Don't forget to scroll because you can see that there's a lot of options here from a design functionality. And then some things that are already kind of built into the theme. So, this would be an app on Shopify, but on Zoey, you can already have like search functionality. So if someone's searching for whatever condiment that we're selling here, they can do that on the fly. It's already started from a tagging perspective, so it's actually already benefiting you from an SEO side of things. The header is extremely customizable without, again, any code. Everything is pretty much drag and drop. Edit social links. I'm just typing in whatever I need to here, and you're good to go. You have your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, all that kind of stuff. And if you wanted to change colors and hovers and fonts, again, everything's right here. Spacing. No need for a developer, which is really cool. When you get into the header section, you're just going to hit that little add button here. And I can see my menu. It's really just powerful. You can put your text. So we got tasty Indian achars, so you can kind of play around with text here. When you go into the text section, you have plenty of options just to kind of play around with it. And then you can definitely go a little bit more robust and choose, to kind of get your creativity going and change that even more. Slideshow, if you wanted to make this header image a slider, just drag and drop the images right here. You can put your content in, whatever else it may be. If you want to make it a static header image, then just drag and drop your image there. If you want more than one button, so you have shop the new collection and I want to add another button, again, so cool, drag and drop. I just added another button right there, and then I can move that over and make that, a 2 section. That's not really centered, but just to show you guys how quick and easy this is, it's really, really powerful. And, let's just say this as shop now or something of that nature. There you go. So header image, call to actions, all that kind of stuff, things that you would probably need to speak to an expert on to modify because your Shopify theme or your BigCommerce theme might not have. Zoey allows you to do all of that right there. So again, value add, savings in the long run without having to hire a developer. As you go down, so you can play around with content on this homepage. I put in the new product section here, but you can have, how it works or success stories or whatever else you would want to put in. You're just going to swap it, right? So instead of having updating new products, you can go here, hit add, and switch that. You can put in a box, you can do a newsletter sign up, whatever you're looking to do, you can have that here. For an e-commerce site, we wanted to promote our products quickly, so that's what we're doing here. We got the products here, and then we have our collections. We got achars and different bundle packs, so we kind of quickly set that up and then put in our footer, which is pretty much your homepage. Here, just to kind of show you guys a finished product. Here's a homepage on the fly. It's really straightforward. And when you go into the products section, that's really the cool part here because it is just so powerful. So I'm going to products, go to product lists, and I want to add a new product. First of all, shows you examples right away. So you can do a simple product, you can do a configurable one, so let's just say it has different colors or whatever. All that's right there. Grouped products, so let's just say it's a bundle pack. You can set that up, or well, that's actually the bundle pack right here, where it's a top and a bottom, whatever it may be, or a grouped product which has multiple different types of product together. And then even actually what's cool about this is you don't need to be a brick and mortar retail store selling shirts. If you wanted to do a training session, you got a virtual product already built in, has the calendar functionality, has, booking times, getting payments in. All of that's all right here. I mean, honestly, I just opened up a different conversation altogether, but that's really something that I might actually do for Inside In right there. Then you also have downloadable products. So really powerful. And then lastly, you got gift cards, which is really just exciting things. So I'm just going to use for this purpose, I'm going to use a bundled product. So once you select that, you type in, just to kind of keep with the concept of this store, you can put in your custom SKU or you can do a fixed SKU. You can edit that right here. Type in your description, drop an image, then pricing type. You can either have it dynamic, which again, not something you can do without an app on Shopify. You need a bold app on Shopify, but on Zoey, it's already built in. Fixed. You can put in price ranges, so you can start at $10 and go to $20 depending on size or whatever. And then you can bundle. So if I want to add a bundle option of that, you can. And then you're typing in your category, and then you're going to add in any kind of customization. And then from an SEO perspective, you can search engine preview your product. So Shopify allows you to search, do your meta description. This actually allows you to see how your results, your Google search results, are going to actually show. So really kind of cool. It's going to follow the product template that we already created. That's basically following the theme. And that's pretty much it. That's how you're going to save a product. So just to show you kind of a finished product here. This tomato chutney has the picture, has a description, has SKU, everything you need to pretty much sell. Shipping weight, so you can actually ship it correctly. Everything there is all in place, has the SEO preview, and you're pretty much ready to start selling your products kind of on the fly. A couple other things, you got your blogs. You can put in your blogs here. You can put in promotions, so discount rules, sales, you can do flash sales, things of that nature. All of that's right here. And then when you go into the setup, which you're going to probably obviously need to do when you're starting your store for the first time, payment information, you can do Stripe, PayPal, all of that, shipping information. So if you already have an account with UPS or FedEx, throw in all of that configurations right there. And taxes, obviously you got to pay the piper, so you got to put that in. Emails, everything's all right here. Zoey does have an app store, which is growing by the day, which is really cool. Actually, check us out because we're putting out an app ourselves in August for Zoey. But there's a lot of functionality here. We added a couple apps here kind of on the fly. But if you go to browse more apps, they have a robust app store already. And if you want to, start selling on Amazon or eBay, you can just put in those integrations as well. So again, really quickly on the fly, really cool. I would definitely check out Zoey when you're doing your research on other e-commerce platforms. Our weapons of choice have always been Shopify and BigCommerce. We just added Zoey to our portfolio, and honestly, from a perspective of how to spend your money, and I'm not telling you how to do this, but if you want to take care of the lightweight, or what should be the lightweight items, like building out the store, and let us do the heavy lifting of getting search engine optimization and traffic, instead of vice versa, which I think a lot of companies do, I'd go for Zoey, because you can at least have a good starting point. We can go in and tailor it, but then we can really kind of start on more of the marketing optimization campaigns using our platform. So If anyone has any questions, don't forget to message us or comment on the video, and I will make sure to respond back to you. Um, Hope everyone has a great Friday. Thanks.